Hey, collective. All right, we have the full moons tomorrow. So I'm going to do a full moon reading is what we're going to do. I'm going to do part 1 here, take it to my YouTube channel to finish it out. Ascend with Me Tarot if you guys follow this reading. But yeah, man, after earlier today when I did those messages, right, this morning, this heavy energy came upon me, and I was like asking spirit, I was like, man, that's not fair. You know, you give me these beautiful messages and then I have to deal with this heavy energy. What's up? You know, what's the deal? And spirit told me a lot of these people that are focused more in the positive energies, you don't know what what goes on behind the scenes with energetically. A lot of these positive readers, these readers that are out here uplifting you guys in truth, uplifting us in truth, and you know, they face a lot of heavy energy that they don't really talk about, but that's why they're able to uplift you, okay, is what spirit was telling me. But anyways, it's part of the job, they said. Anyways, I'm babbling. I'm going to pull the planet that's most affecting the collective during this moon energy. Spirit, what is the planet? Mercury, but it's coming in reverse. I think Mercury, is it the planet of karma? So if it is, let me see. Mercury represents messengers, travel, commerce. Okay, so Mercury is about communication. Okay, with it coming in reverse, this is an energy that's not wanting to communicate. Okay, you're going to have to work through your fears. Or that's what we've been doing, working through our fears. Or there's somebody here, collective, who is afraid to communicate with you during this moon phase. But I feel like once this person does communicate with you, it's going to change some sort of luck, right? It's going to bring in this energy of Jupiter, is what they're telling me. So what about you specifically? Maybe you're afraid to communicate with somebody, okay? But if you do communicate with whoever this is and face your fears, it's going to change your luck. It's going to put you in the energy of Jupiter, which is all about good luck and, you know, stepping into your blessings and things like that. What's the energy here, Spirit, of working through the fears? The inner child. Yeah, this is someone, whoever's energy I'm tapping into. And look, communication, grace, and self-love. So this is definitely someone who is needing to come forward with some sort of communication. It says our inner child is comprised of the many different aspects of our childhood. At different times in our adult life, our inner child will need their voice to be heard. Practice listening to your inner child, speaking to them with loving kindness. Maybe this is about you overcoming your fears of speaking up, collective. Okay, whether it's you speaking your truth, speaking, you know, the things that you've gone through, right? Maybe, what is this? Let me see. What needs to be communicated here? What needs to be communicated, Spirit? Your imagination, your ideas. Don't be afraid to express your ideas, collective. So for those of you guys who feel like nobody wants to hear your ideas, right? Nobody would, you know, understand. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe there's just fear of you expressing yourself. Maybe you're shy. I don't know. Whoever I'm talking to, Spirit's really trying to get you to come outside of your comfort zone, okay? Because they're telling you, if you will use your voice, if you will communicate, whatever this is that you're afraid to communicate, if you choose to communicate, you know, it's going to let your imagination soar. So you're going to break out of your mental prison. If you've been feeling like you're in a mental prison, that you communicating maybe about your childhood or something that may have, you know, hurt you in the past. That's you facing your fears. You communicating about that is you having the keys to breaking free. That's an expression of growth. That's what Spirit is kind of asking of whoever this is, to communicate and to give your thoughts, your imagination, the validation that it deserves, is what I'm hearing, okay? You got some great ideas. Whoever you are, you've got some really great ideas here. What are your ideas? What is this imagination and concerns about? What is this imagination, Spirit? Please and thank you. Imagination. What is your imagination talking to you about? An adventure. You want to explore, okay? But you're apprehensive about exploring. So maybe you're wanting to travel. It says today is the day to try something new, explore just for fun, and be a bit more daring. Do not let apprehension keep you from your new adventure. That feeling will fade, but the wonder that is to be found will surely not. So yeah, guys, whoever I'm talking to here, I see it. I see there with this moon energy, you're going to have a chance to face your fear about expressing yourself. Okay? What is it specifically that you're afraid of to express here? What you want is what I heard. You're afraid to express what you want, your wants, your needs, your desires. Okay? You could be afraid to express this is a masculine energy who wants to be in a contract of some sorts, or maybe you want a new job, okay? I don't know. You want to go after something. You could want to travel. Maybe you want to be a blogger and you just want to travel around and record your adventures here. But you feel like you're being held back. Could be due to childhood. You know, something from your childhood's got this person held back. And maybe, you know, when you were growing up, you did express yourself, but you felt like nobody was really listening, right? You felt like nobody cared or nobody listened, and so you just kind of got to where you don't express yourself. You have a hard time, you know, you're a very quiet type. Whoever I'm tapping into, you're very reserved, very quiet. You got a lot going on in your mind, okay? You got a big imagination. But you hold it all in, and it's not meant to be held in. It's meant to be expressed. That's what Spirit wants me to tell you. You're meant to put your insights into the world, sweetheart. Okay? Yeah, because that's what's leading you towards your 9 of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. Yeah, you have grown a lot already. Yes, you have grown out of judgment, right? You're no longer sitting in karma, whoever you are. But you're worried about how people are going to judge you is the issue, right? You're worried not just that people don't listen. You got this mentality that your thoughts aren't valid, nobody listens, and even if they do listen, nobody really cares, right? That's when you were seeking validation from people outside of yourself, but you've grown so much and you really don't need that validation, okay? But you know, what you've grown from is caring about what other people think, their judgments of you. Maybe you haven't really stopped to realize that you just don't care anymore, but you're still kind of a quiet type and you don't really express yourself because you're just kind of conditioned to, you know, you fell into that conditioning, right? But you've already overcome the need to be validated is what I'm seeing. So now it's like Spirit saying you've grown so much, face your fear and just express your ideas. It's leading to a lot of good luck for you. You have an invention of some sorts, or you got a book or a point. You got something in you that's meant to be brought into the world because it's attached to your Jupiter energy. It's attached to the Wheel of Fortune too. Like that's your contract. It's something to do with your purpose. What is this? What is the purpose? Yeah, it's got to do with your purpose. It could have to do with maybe you're meant to, you know, give spiritual counsel or write a spiritual book, or, you know, it could have to do with restructuring a belief system of some sorts. Okay? Or it could have to do with, you know, relationship, marriage. Okay? We're about to run out of time. So, yeah, innocence. But you feel like you're not innocent, and that's what's holding you back. You've been feeling guilty, so you've been having to heal over guilt and the lack of validation from others, whoever you are, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. If this resonates for you, come follow me over on YouTube, and I'm going to finish this out for you, okay? Love you.